Brian Lehrer on WNYC here at the Republican Convention, and we continue our Meet the Delegates series now. With me is a Utah delegate named Ben Horsley. He's a graduate student in public administration, and he works part-time in campaigns around the state of Utah. Thanks for talking to us. Tell us exactly where you're from and what's great about your hometown.
I'm from Bountiful, Utah. It's just a few miles north of Salt Lake City, where everybody knows where that is. Bountiful's great. It's a small town, but it's right there on the suburbs of Salt Lake City, and the lake is right there. And we have these beautiful mountains that are 2 minutes from my house, so I can go biking and hiking in the hills anytime I want.
What do you think the main issues are that people are talking about in Bountiful this year?
Oh, definitely energy is a huge issue. Out in Utah, we have large reserves of oil shale that are on federal land. We just can't tap those properties, and so quick enough anyways. And so with gas prices, we've been on the tail end of gas prices going down, and for a couple of weeks there, we were the highest gas prices in the nation. We're just not used to that, and so it's obviously a hot topic out there.
With those shales, are you saying you want more drilling in your home state?
You know, I want more of everything. You know, I think it's important that we obviously explore conservation. We need to conserve, but at the same time, we need to look at alternative forms of energy. But we're not close to being able to tap those resources the way we need to. So why not take advantage of the resources we do have available to us?
Who did you support in the primaries?
Oh, I was a big Mitt Romney fan, obviously from Utah. I deliver pizzas on the side. I'm just a poor student, you know, and I gave him some of my pizza delivery money. Got me an autographed T-shirt. Very happy about that. But I love Mitt Romney, and very disappointed that he didn't do as well as we had hoped, obviously. But McCain, we can live with McCain. We're good with McCain.
That Romney wasn't the vice presidential choice? You
know, my wife woke me up and told me who he picked, and you know, there was some expectation there that he had a chance, but I think as Utahns we were realistic about how that was going to go, and so in the end, Sarah Palin's a great pick. Very excited about her. She's a very attractive candidate in many ways.
Who's your favorite Republican of all time?
Oh, obviously Ronald Reagan. I was young. I remember being like 5 years old and watching him on TV, and obviously I was in elementary when he was finishing up his term, but being a younger delegate here, but I've learned a lot about Ronald Reagan and have a lot of admiration for him.
What does it mean to you to be a Republican in 2008?
You know, I'm not I think sometimes the media portrays Republicans as rich old white guys. I'm a white guy, that's true, but I'm not rich by any means. I think being a Republican means independence. It means not having to rely on the government. It means personal responsibility. It means taking care of myself. I come from humble circumstances. My mother was married 4 times. You know, I came from an abusive home. I managed to get out of those things, and I didn't need the government's help to do it.
You're wearing a button that says the presidency doesn't come with training wheels. Does the vice presidency?
You know what? With her administrative experience, I'm okay with her being there at the helm if John McCain were to not be incapacitated somehow. And, you know, as far as our ticket, if you're going to compare, I think Joe Biden should be at the top on the other side if they're going to talk about experience.